We could survive for days here, and we could, I know.
Days. Hang a sign on our RV, homeless.
Have you ever had a trip not go exactly as planned?
Oh, come on. Anybody who's anybody has had a trip that hasn't gone quite the way they planned. But you guys, today we have a doozy of a story for you. Oh yeah. Is that working?
I found it.
Found what?
I wouldn't be comfortable putting like a...
We got stuck in a 2.5-hour traffic jam in Chicago last night.
Oh, that sucks.
On our way back from our second trip to Elkhart, Indiana, we had a bit of an oopsie.
More than an oopsie. Let's just say we were stranded at a Love's truck stop and thinking, how many groceries do we have? Can we manage to stay here through the weekend since it is now Saturday?
On a holiday.
3-day weekend holiday. What's great is we had the camera with us and we got it rolling as soon as we realized, oh man, this could be a really big issue. So stay with us. We're gonna show you exactly what happened that fateful day.
The question is, did we get our trailer fixed?
So I just need to get it to the back tire to rock back in the normal position. It's definitely skewed. Yeah. And that's for turning. It's supposed to be that when you're turning. And I don't know if it just did that when I was in that last truck stop.
This on the other side is all wedged up sideways. I wanted Garrett to get these upgraded before this trip. Oh yeah. Is that working?
It's doing a little bit of skipping.
Oh yeah.
Alright, back up a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Stretch
Yeah, the wheels came
better.
farther apart.
It's still really tight.
And then it came close together again.
I could see that side switch shifting. Oh crap.
What?
I found it.
Found what? Oh, yeah. And we probably made it worse doing that, didn't we?
I wouldn't be comfortable putting like a
weld or anything on there to put it back, so I definitely
I know I'd probably have to go all the way back down to the frame and a brand new one put on.
Yeah, so I would definitely
Can a mobile welder do something like that?
I'm assuming, like, if you brought someone with like a nicer welder, someone with a little more experience in welding, they could probably, I mean, stick it up to get you home, and then you could get it home. I'm just not comfortable enough, you know,
So
riding
you have like
on
2.5 more days to travel, so it's like,
Yeah, we have to get down to
I'd
Texas,
I'd rather get it fixed,
Fixed.
like actually take it down to the frame and get it welded on the correct way.
Yeah.
And Cindy, we got a sandwich for you too. Mama made it. So this is yours. I didn't have your sandwich. Here, Mama made it for you.
You made a sandwich.
Hey, hey.
I made 4 sandwiches.
She's a super sandwich maker. This is yours, sir.
Of everything.
You're welcome. Thank you to Mama.
All right. Mom.
You're welcome.
When I noticed it, we were between 20, 30 miles between spots.
So you say you have good news for me.
I have potential good news. I was able to get a hold of a mobile welder who is on his way down. He said he'd be down about 35 minutes.
On Saturday, Labor Day weekend.
I think it's the one that's like 10 miles away. He said, let me just get up, get dressed. I think he was asleep when I called. If he can at least give us some direction, and if it's 10 miles away, he might say, hey, you know, if you just go slow, take the back roads or something like that. Maybe he has a shop that he could actually do proper repair. I told him where I was at. He definitely understood where we were at.
And did you send him a photo of what was going on?
I didn't, but he's going to come take a look at it.
Okay.
I told him on the phone what happened, so I think he understands what I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, God is good. He really is.
I'm hoping that
All
it's
the
it's a quick repair. Maybe he even has the parts. He asked, hey, were you able to get a hold of someone to come? It's like, not yet. I'm on my way.
Generously tip him if he is able to fix our stuff. Meanwhile, we sit here at the side of the road. You know, we've got everything we need here. Restroom.
We could survive for days here,
Could
and we could,
survive.
I know.
Days. Hang a
We-
sign on our RV, homeless. Oh wait, actually, this is our home.
Have a spare
Broken
leaf spring
home.
bracket.
Broken home.
One eternity later.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
My butt.
Oh, here
Oh,
he's
my
here. He's here. He's here.
Yay! Let's go see the mechanic.
No, you guys stay here. Keep playing your game.
So right here on this weird.
What's this line? Do you know?
It's propane.
Propane, we'll have to
Yes, it is.
turn it off and bleed
We
it.
can bleed the line and
Yeah.
stuff.
Where are you guys from?
Texas. Yeah, so we're heading back down to Texas right now.
All the other ones are okay.
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
thought.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get you fixed. No problem.
Oh, you're sweet. Okay, so I should turn off the propane and you should bleed it
Yeah,
for
if
us?
you turn it off and bleed
Okay,
the line.
let me turn off the refrigerator. I am currently wasting propane, but we need the line right next to the bracket out there empty, so that while he's welding, if he accidentally cuts through the propane line, there is not an explosion. So that's what I'm doing here.
We got stuck in a 2.5-hour traffic jam in Chicago last night.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Keep going.
Yep. Yep. How much more do you have?
Do you have any more? Oh, it doesn't like it.
Now.
And it's not because of battery, right? Is that as much as we got?
It's probably as much torque.
He says we're at the end of our torque.
Yeah, that's what we tell ourselves. Is we rescued. We don't know what would have happened. We would. Can you hand me that small grinder? Yep. Oh, I guess I gotta call back.
Jason, he's gonna hire you by the end.
Well, I've got a twin brother that does this with me.
Yeah?
I thought about calling him, but we worked hard all week while I was fishing, so I figured I'd let him.
Aww. You got a roly-poly, that's awesome!
Right there.
Yeah? There. He's using the bumper and the tire down below. You know, it's kind of tipped back, so it's hard to tell. It looks like about a centimeter from where it needs to be. All right, this is the part.
You can, as long as you're not the one that has to drive in the next 12 hours.
How am I supposed to get video footage if I'm not supposed to watch? Are you pleased? It took him, what, 30 minutes? I was
30, 45 minutes to clean that up and then reattach it. And it's still a, I would consider a temporary patch
Yeah.
so that we can get back on the road.
Tell us your name, your business, where you're located so that we can let our viewers know.
Adam Shepard, Sharpsville, Indiana, Shepard Brothers Welding.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem, guys.
We're on the road again though.
We are. And
4 hours behind, but could have been worse.
probably got the best welder you could get to do this kind of repair.
And he had done it a number of times too.
He's done tons of these types of repairs, and he said the job I just did is a lot better than what they do at the factory. Technically, we probably have one good bracket and 3 bad, almost bad brackets.
These hiccups are part of life when you live on the road, and it can be devastating. And if you can go into the situation just believing that God's going to take care of you, He's got it, and not stressing, not worrying, makes it so much easier. And it helps a lot to have friends along the way with you to kind of support you. It was so good to have Jason and Kim and their kids, and kind of just to steady us and to keep us, okay, well, what are the options? What can we do? And thank God that this gentleman was available.
Thank you so much to Shepard Brothers Welding for coming out on a holiday weekend to fix our stranded trailer at a Love's truck stop.
And thank you so much to the wife of said welder for allowing him to crawl out of bed and come in save our rears.
Apparently this hasn't been the first time that this has happened, so he was very familiar with the process of fixing an RV. Thank you so much to Shepherd Brothers.
And there's Smith Brothers. now.
Smith Brothers.
They deliver milk. Question is, did we stay stranded?
For 3 days.
The question is, go ahead, make up another question.
The question is, did we have enough Twinkies to make it through? I heard that there's Smith Brothers welding somewhere in America.
Probably.
I don't know. We're tired.
The question is, did he remember to reformat the card? But in Washington, it's Smith Brothers, like
The film, the
milk.
Yeah, the milk. Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Right.
What is the question? The question is, what is the question?
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And as always,
Live life intentionally. Bye, y'all.
Bye.